Schauberger was born in Holzschlag, Upper Austria, on the 30th of June, 1885. His parents were Leopold Schauberger and Josefa, née Klimitsch. From 1891 to 1897, he attended the elementary school in Aigen, then until 1900 the state grammar school in Linz. Until 1904, he went to the forestry school in Aggsbach in the Kartause Aggsbach, where he passed the exam as a forester. From 1904 to 1906, he was a forest clerk in Groß-Schweinbarth in Lower Austria. Nick Cook visited the PKS Biotechnical Institute, Pythagoras-Kepler System, in the Salzkammergut Mountains. Viktor's grandson Joerg gave Nick access to the family archives, which included Viktor's books, letters, diary, and patent applications. Besides inventing a log flume, Viktor worked on biotechnical machinery. In 1939, Viktor filed a patent with the Reich Patent Office for a multistage centrifuge with concentrically juxtaposed pressure chambers, a means of propelling machines through air or water purification, or electricity generation. In 1940, Viktor contracted Kaempfer in Berlin to build the machine. Then in February 1941, switched to the Kirtel Company in Vienna. In March 1941, he started working in secret for the Nazis. By 1944, this included the use of slave labor from the Mauthausen concentration camp. At the end of the war, the U.S. apprehended Viktor and debriefed him over the next 9 months. In 1957, Viktor and his son Walter were invited to the U.S. by Carl Gersheimer and Robert Donner to put Viktor's implosion technology into production. Viktor died soon after returning to Linz. Key concepts: water as a living organism. Schauberger viewed water not just as a chemical substance, but as a living organism. He emphasized that water has its own needs, such as spiral and meandering motion, which are essential for its health. Nature's wisdom. He advocated for learning from nature rather than imposing artificial solutions. His famous quote, "Comprehend and copy nature," reflects his belief in observing natural processes to inform technology. Energy and motion. Schauberger introduced the concept of implosion as a natural energy source, contrasting it with conventional explosive technologies. He stated, "You must learn to think 1 octave higher. Only then will you learn how implosion energy works." Notable quotes, quote context. "The true foundation of all culture is the knowledge and understanding of water. Emphasizes the importance of water in life and culture. Our work is the embodiment of our will. The spiritual manifestation of this work is its effect highlights the connection between human intention and the outcomes of our actions. They call me deranged. The hope is that they are right," reflects his controversial views and the skepticism he faced from the scientific community. Schauberger's ideas continue to inspire those interested in ecology, energy, and sustainable practices. Quotes, "Naturally moving water augments itself. It improves its quality and matures considerably. Its boiling and freezing points change, and wise nature makes use of this phenomenon to raise water without using pumping equipment to the highest mountain peaks to appear as mountain springs. This conception of raising water is not to be taken literally, since in this context it is concerned with the natural process of propagation and purification. This in turn helps towards the expansion of air by creating an air cover, which serves to develop a higher form of life. A healthy forest, untouched by forestry technology, is made up of a strange mixture of vegetation. Alongside well-defined areas of noble trees, conditions of apparent chaos can be found, which can best be described as irregular confusion. People who are not aware of the importance of the balance in nature, of which the forest is a part, want to clear areas of everything they do not consider to be useful. A great deal of sensitive concern and observation is necessary to begin to understand why nature depends on an apparently chaotic disorder. All motion consists of 2 components. One component serves inwardness, internalization, and the other outwardness, dispersion. Both preconditions for motion regulate the eternal flow of metamorphosis, panerai. Pioneering ideas. Implosion technology. Schauberger proposed harnessing the power of implosion for energy generation and transportation. He developed designs for devices such as vortex-driven turbines and airships, inspired by the movements of fish and birds. These concepts aim to mimic nature's efficient and sustainable mechanisms, seeking harmony with the environment rather than exploiting it. Water and forest conservation. Schauberger recognized the critical role of water and forests in maintaining the balance of ecosystems. He advocated for sustainable forest management practices that respected the natural rhythms of growth and regeneration. He also emphasized the importance of preserving the vitality and purity of water sources, stressing that water should be treated as a living entity. Ecosystemic thinking. Schauberger's work was rooted in an understanding of the interconnectedness of all natural systems. He believed that human activities should align with the laws of nature rather than trying to dominate or control them. His holistic perspective highlighted the need for sustainable practices that considered the long-term health and well-being of the Earth.